How's that? I just took my actual mic off and I'm checking to see if the phone mic picks up. Can you hear me right now? Can you hear me now? If that's better, no way. I'm gonna have to get that fixed because that is not cool. That's really gonna bug me until I figure it out, actually. Alright, I just want to get to the cemetery because the main thing I want, I'll be able to figure out my audio. It's more the connection that I'm after, because it was unwatchable last time. Like, you couldn't even, I was like doing the robot basically. Alright, I'm gonna show you. Got some bugs still. Alright, so this is the beginning of the cemetery, and you probably didn't see this last time because my other phone wasn't really showing this very well. So this is it. This was a cemetery that was erected for the Finnish community that was here, because I'm up in Sudbury, Ontario, and the amount of mining here back in the early 1900s was incredible. We live in literally in the third largest meteor crater in the world, so that's why there's a lot of mining here, a lot of nickel. A lot of the purest nickel of the world is here. But anyway, this is the cemetery that was rediscovered. It was abandoned for decades, and then it was rediscovered in the 80s with some teenage kids that found some of the bones that were just kind of sticking out. And then a big investigation was done here, and they found more bones and more bodies, and they did a whole reburial celebration and stuff like that just to honor the dead, and they put the bones back. And ever since then they brought this cemetery back into light, and it's now the guy who owned the rights to it before passed away in, I think it was 2017, and ever since then it's been the city that's been trying to get it restored. So that's the story about that. The really cool thing is too, guys, is if you remember, I'm gonna do some testing here. If you remember, we went to the Park Cemetery. That was gross, but I got it. I feel bad killing a bug, but whatever. We went to Park Cemetery a while back, right? And apparently 3 of the bodies here were moved over to Park Cemetery. So we're gonna go, or Park Lawn Cemetery, sorry. So we're actually gonna go back there and see if we can get some kind of names. I'm just undoing my tripod here, don't mind me. If I know what I'm doing. There. Jeez. I'm doing great. We're doing great. Alright, I just want to see how far we can get this going. Hey, welcome in, Geek. So glad to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Your voice sounds a lot better, but not as loud. I think the audio may have been set too loud on your mic. Okay, so that's the whole point of this, right? That's why I didn't bring all my stuff. I'm gonna put it back in then. give this a test. Has the video cut off at all since I've started? Okay, I'm gonna put the volume down. Oh, the volume was already really low. Is there a volume on here? This thing's gonna tip. I gotta put this on more even ground. Oh, good. I wonder if it's bad now? Really, eh? Okay. So I'm just gonna do that for now. Sorry guys, I don't know why it did that. These have always worked perfectly fine right up until now. So I don't know. I'll get that figured out. It was mainly the video connection. I'm sure I'll get that figured out. Testing out my light here. You don't really see much of it. Because the last time we came here, I was doing the robot. I couldn't even so I just want to kind of walk around and see if it, make sure it doesn't, I'm not doing like the... Well, it could be, but it runs off of Bluetooth. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have to, I'm going to go to a different cemetery tomorrow. We're going to be testing. I was hoping to do an investigation tomorrow, but if it's going to give me this kind of problem, then we might have to do one more night of it, but I'm out there anyway, so. So let's, so since the video hasn't gone out yet, I would consider this, as bad as the audio is, I would consider it successful, because I'm sure I'll get the audio figured out. It can't be that. It can't be anything too crazy. But what I want to do though is walk up underneath the trees. Probably help if I'm twisting it the proper way here. Of course, you're right. It could absolutely have something to do with it still. Alright, so... Oh, those things. I don't know what these are called. But when it's dry out, they go into like a puff. We used to use them for like smoke grenades and stuff when we were kids. Wow, look at all the... It's really mossy and stuff here. And I was told by a medium that there are a lot of holes in the ground where you can literally step in a grave and get your foot like into the ground. So you got to really be careful where you're walking here. So here's a list of 50 of the people that are known to be here. The original records were burned, so they're doing their best on getting all the names back and stuff. And if anybody knows about cemetery etiquette and whatnot, the first person that usually gets buried in a cemetery is generally the protector. And in this case, it would be Anna Kantakowski, who had a husband named Matty, and I don't see his name on here. I don't know. I didn't do a whole lot of digging up on him, but Anna was his first wife, and she passed away, and he got remarried. But that's who supposedly is the protector of these grounds here. And once we're back here with all of our gear and equipment, which reminds me I have something in my pocket, we'll hopefully be able to start communicating with them, because it really is an amazement it's a marvel, really, if you look at it, because I get a lot of people ask me why I go to actual cemeteries and stuff, because you shouldn't really have to go to a cemetery to contact the spirit, but at the same time, I don't know who I'm contacting, right? So you come here for specifics to contact specific people, because I really truly believe that there isn't just nothing after you die. There's another way, or not another way. There's no way I can really explain it all in this one video, so I shouldn't really get into it too much, but it's all about frequencies and contacting the different frequency that you end up moving up to. I mean, even if you look down to telepathy and stuff like that, you kind of like Stephen Hawking, right? When he was unable to speak, he would start using his hands to talk with, and once he wasn't able to do that, he would use blinking language, and once he stopped doing that, he was literally using tech to telepathically talk, right? So that's, I think, a marvel all on its own. Exactly, he was just taking on another energy form. And there's I kind of got into it, kind of threw myself into that. There's a lot to it. I have a huge theory about it, really, but that's part of all of this coming here, and it's just to find out more. I don't know why it's so important, but I just need to know that we're not here for absolutely no reason at all, right? The mic was just too overpowered, very loud, and me. Well, the thing is, too, Gas, is that there's no options to come up here. Now it's muted. Like, I don't see an actual option for mic versus like internal mic versus USB mic. Hey Thaw, welcome back. Pleasure to have you here. Well, I seriously think like there's too many, even like our computers are run off of frequency, off of crystals, right? It's a quartz oscillator. Like, it literally runs off of the frequency, the precise natural frequency that the quartz crystal is giving off. That's what the timing comes off. Even watches, right? Watches run off of the frequency of that quartz crystal. And then we created a mechanical version of it, which is the gears, right? It's like a replica. I keep hearing something like walking through, but it could be anything. Could be a bird. Anything sounds big here. Hope you've been well, Thaw. Glad to see you coming back in here. No, not even on the receiver. There's a power button, and that's it. I thought it was running off of the volume off my phone, but it was low. Like when I like right now it's at like 80% now. Is it? I wonder if it's controlling the mic volume on my actual here. Can you hear me better now? Is it a little louder now that I put that up? I don't know if that's just controlling my audio or not. I can't wait to get into all this talk. All this kind of talk is what I wanted to say, and I kind of butchered it all together. There's just a lot that I really want to get into here. I'm just walking around just to make sure that, to see if there's any, no pun intended, any dead spots of networking, so I'll know where not to go when I bring all my gear. Ooh, chaga, just sitting there. Someone must have been farming some chaga. Oh yeah, all here. Oh wow. That's a nice piece. Look at that. That is medicine right there, my friends. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is. You can sell that for a decent penny if you know what you're doing. Alright. So, I don't know if Coop's is here. Coop is a newer member to the community who's from Finland. And she would maybe be able to... Oh yeah. I brought my one of my phones, so I just want to turn on Ghost Tube. See if we get anything. Alright. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I was holding my phone like that. My bad. Let's see if this is on here. Hello? Is there anyone around that wants to use this device here and say a word?
Negative.
Negative? That's not good. What's negative? I do not like that, especially as a first word. Hold on. No. I can't get it. There we go.
Damage.
Damage. Are you talking about the headstones? Oh, the damage? The trees? It does that when I don't have the phone like stabilized, if you hear that beeping. Do you mean someone damaged the trees? And it left a negative impression here? Are these headstones right here? No. I was looking at some pictures and there were some really old headstones that had Finnish writing on it. Let's see if we can take a quick look at it actually. Is there anybody that's... Make? Can I know your name? Anna? Are you here? Anna? Nothing at all. I'm kind of scared where to walk here a little bit. Let's see what we have here. Hakarinen? Hakarinen? You know, it'd be crazy if we end up finding one of Coop's old relatives here or something. Wouldn't that be nuts? Mother... Oh. Fija? 1890. Oh. 1890 to 1939. Down here. Oh, there are more names than I thought. I didn't see these over here. Oh, I just totally...
Weak.
Weak? Is it the ground that's weak here? I feel like I'm kind of... Kinnunen. Oh my god, that's almost like Coop's Kupinen. 1923 to 1989. That might actually, you know what? Come to think of it. Yeah, this was part of the reburial. That's why it says 1989. They reburied him here when they did that reburial service, I think. I'm not quite sure actually, but I think that's what it was. I read something like that. They reburied people and put like new headstones. Lori Michael Millinen. Gone but not forgotten. It goes all the way back there too. We're going to be coming here way more extensively. Is that? No. I wonder if there's a spot for her here. Who's this one? Wow, this is an original. That's an original. Look at that, guys. Closed. Wow, that's so cool. I hope you're all resting in peace here. I'm not here to disturb you. I just literally want to communicate with you. Who's the oldest person that's buried here? Can you give me how old you were?
Okay.
Okay? How old were you? There's Anna. I see Anna's name. That would be crazy. Hope you don't mind, but I just posted the link to your stream and tease self-promo as I couldn't see it in the live channel. Hey, no, that is awesome. Thank you so much for that. It's not, this is more of a test. It looks like something was dragged in here recently. Here's Anna. Hi, Anna. Are you the protector of this area here? Are you here? Do you remember Maddie? And the 2 kids you had with him? Oh, look at those ones right there, guys. I don't want to walk over there, but it looks like there's, I don't know if you see it good on the camera, but there's like a depression. There's multiple depressions. And I've heard of people's feet being... Oh yeah, there's a good one right there. And right here. I'm trying to get to that one right there, but it looks like a puzzle to get there. Oh, maybe over here. Are you right now? I'd love to get a name on here on this device that I have in my hand. Look at that kind of, I don't know what that is.
Nobody understands.
Nobody understands. I need someone Finnish to come here with me. Is that what you mean? You don't understand? Oh, they wouldn't understand that. That's an awesome response to have at a place like this. I'm trying to keep it balanced, guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to read this at the same time. I think I'd be able to read it if it was wet. People got us. Oh, I appreciate you, Katie. That's so awesome.
Stay with me.
Stay with me. Who's saying this to me right now? Can I get your name? Just your first name? Even in your language? I'd love to talk with you. I'm gonna bring some really cool things next time that you can use to communicate with me. Even a red ball that you'll be able to move. I was hoping to come this weekend. We might come this weekend, but it's our Thanksgiving weekend up here in Canada, and it's also my birthday on Sunday, so I'm gonna go to my cousin's house on that day to celebrate both, I guess. So if I'm around that day, I'll probably pop on a stream at home or something. I would be concerned walking in those depressions. Yeah, I'm definitely walking around them. They don't understand you, but you can't understand them. Yeah, well, that's the thing too. I thought of that, eh? I thought
Glasses.
of glasses. I do have my glasses on. I wonder if they're telling me they had glasses. I'm shaking and crying. I have no idea why. If you see me stopping like that, I just heard something. That's all. Like, not paranormal. It's gonna start getting dark here real quick, so we should probably head back. But as long as the video's holding up, I am really happy. I'm annoyed with my audio, but I'll get that figured out. I'll get that
Collar.
figured out. Collar. Collar, it's spelt collar like you have around your dog, like a collar. I have a feeling you don't want me to go. I'd love to know your name and who I was talking to, but I'd understand if you don't know how to relay that. There's just something about this place that really called. 3 of the people here ended up being relocated to the other cemetery that we went to in season 1. I just think that's really cool. We're gonna go back there just to see if we can maybe get any names popping up. None? There are none? Oh my god, guys, I feel like such a jerk right now. Before we leave, we must do this bowl. I can use one of those right now. Alright. I'm not going to undo all of this. I'm just going to put it down for a second. You'll know why.
I want it.
I want it? That's a good thing that I'm doing this then, huh? Let's do it at the entrance here. Can you see me good? Oh yeah. So this is... You always want to do a tribute. You always want a tribute in a cemetery. I should have done it when we got here. I totally forgot.
True.
True. It said true. So this is a tribute to the animals that live in the area. It's cat fur that you'll be able to use for the upcoming winter. You always want to tribute something natural, like what I just did, or liquor, food.
Can you hear me?
Kind of. I can hear you when you talk in this device here. Is there anything you want to say before I go?
Your hand.
My hand? I do have my onyx ring on for protection.
Sailor.
Sailor. I don't recall reading about anyone sailing. Were you a sailor? Can you guys hear this good? Can't wait to come back with you and more equipment. Oh, I know, right? Or maybe none. Oh, yeah, it was none. Like there was none left. That's my name in Finnish? No way. Mika? Mika Sinun Nemesi? I'm probably not saying it at all. I can't really. I already need better glasses, guys. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old.
Terrible.
Terrible. I know, my eyes. Tell me about it. I'm a man. Got a new smell that just kind of came into the area here. That's kind of pungent. I'm gonna get my ass out of here. It's starting to get a little dark. Take care. I'll be back. I'm sure you know. Thank you for letting me come here and speak with you. And I'll be back. I thought my camera was pointing the other way. It's not embarrassing. Alright, let's get our butts out of here.
Sweet.
Sweet? Oh, thank you. I appreciate you too. Unless you're talking about the berries that I smell. Got a whiff of like. There's no way that's blueberry. There's no blueberries out there right now. And I'm gonna turn this around and see. Well, not see, but. Hey, Feisty, what's up? Terrible man. Oh, I hope not. You think so? And that's one of the things that worry me the most, guys, is running
Backward.
Backward. I'm going back. Oh, look at that. I wonder if that was someone. Oh, I wonder if they were saying terrible man about. Yeah, look, someone was hunting chaga and they were actually breaking the trees, man. You're not supposed to do that. Wow. Talk about doing things the complete wrong way. Acquiring medicine and destroying the tree. Come on. If that's what it is, I can't say for sure, but I mean.
Are you frightened?
I'm not frightened. The only thing that's gonna scare me is like a bear. That would scare me. Kind of gives me protection too, that with you guys here. Well, not protection, but makes me feel better. It's like I'm not here alone, you know? I should probably have it pointing at me though, so I can see what's behind me through the camera, but whatevs. Chaga is used for, you can make a tea out of it. There's a lot used. I've heard of a lot of indigenous people.
Rug.
Rug? I'm not sure what you mean by rug. Yeah, chaga is used for, it's like it detoxifies your body and stuff like that, I believe. Sorry guys, I'm trying to hold this properly here. There. I don't mean to shake the camera too much. You should have seen me at the beginning of season 1. My camera skills were brutal. Sure does get dark quick though, holy moly. This is going to be good for the cardio. We're also going to go back to the Coniston abandoned cemetery. So you guys are going to get to see some nice Canadian fall weather and the color change in the trees. How old am I? I'm turning 47 on Sunday. Oh, see the partridge up ahead? I don't know if you see that. That's a big one. He's coming down the hill. See him? I think I just saw all the babies fly out. Hi. I'd like to get by you. Am I seriously standing off against the bird? You're not good at the whole hunting season thing, are you? You are adorable. Oh my god. I love animals so much. Alright, I should probably end here. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this off. Put this in my pocket. Trying to balance everything in one hand. Alright. 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 I missed some shot there, eh? Oh, is that a... I don't know why it blocks it out for me. I think I might have a language thing on. How is the audio on the traffic? Is it too loud? Yeah, I love the leaves, man. It's so beautiful here. Let's see if I can get a good shot. Look at this right here, guys. Look at all the red. We're getting a lot of our deep reds and yellows and browns. Take a quick look over here. There's across the street with the sunset. Here's my truck. God's back, mind blown. Like I believe in spirits and always have, but to hear this, wow. Yeah, it's nothing, man. I hope I catch, like, I can sit here and tell you guys what I've experienced, even in my bedroom. Not like that kind of came out, but man, I've had some cool things happen to me that I want to catch on camera, and that's partly why I'm doing this. I can't explain what happened sometimes, and I just want to try to understand it more, you know? Like I had like a literal, like, it was the size of like a tennis ball. You know those Himalayan salt lamps? How there's like that particular glow to it? It was a ball that had that kind of glow floating in my room, like, for about 10 seconds, and it brought me to different heights of excitement. And not even excitement, it's like it was taking the breath out of me almost. And then to the point where I like kind of let it all out after, like, and then that's when it kind of just shot out my fucking window, and I was like, what just happened? Like, there's no way people are gonna believe me. And I don't care if people do or not, but I know it happened, so I just want to try and catch this stuff. Did you hear that? What was that? I don't know. I'm probably gonna go though. I don't want to hang out on the side of the highway here. If you have an open mind, heart, and soul, spirits can reach out to you. That's what I believe too. I really truly believe that if you have that natural intention that you just want to, because they know why you're there. You can tell people on chat all you want, but they know why you're there. I have so many old cemeteries here, and I'd love to explore them too much more. Friend, well, me too, man. I'm not. Like, I'm scared shitless a lot of the times when I'm out there. But that's when you guys come in. It literally makes me feel better knowing that you guys are with me. Even though you guys would just literally watch me, like, get beat up by ghosts and not be able to do anything. But me knowing you're there makes me feel a little bit better. And jail. Yeah, we have some jails here. We have just a ton of cemeteries here, man. It's louder than me? Okay. So I don't even know what you guys have heard. So I'll just end it now. And I'll be back tomorrow. Either back here. Or we might go to Coniston. I just want to see. I want to come back here and make sure that the audio thing. I'll make sure the audio thing. I'm on the highway out of town. Where are all these people coming from? Like, really? I'm trying to work here, people. Come on. Aw, I appreciate you so much, though. It's people like you that make me want to come back. Just for a while. I wasn't even sure if I was going to come back. Oh, look! No more cars for like 10 seconds. All right. I hope you can hear me now. Oh, I appreciate that too. I hope to see you too, Feisty. I hope to see you in my streams and stuff. I'm going to be doing some more. For those who don't know, Dreadvoid and I have reopened Hotheim, which is a Valheim community Halloween build. So I will be building on stream rather shortly. I'm still unsure about the weekend. It's our Thanksgiving and it's my birthday on Sunday, so I'm not sure if I'm going to stream. I might. I could probably potentially stream on the Saturday. We'll see though. I'm kind of doing it all by ear right now. But after the weekend though, I'm pretty much going to be doing daily streams. I wonder if you thought that was a motorbike that was going too fast and I hear him slowing down now. I wonder if he thinks I was just like catching his speed. Makes it look like I'm a cop, eh? Anyways, birthday haunts. Never know. The only reason why I wouldn't is because I'm spending some time at my cousin's house for Thanksgiving on that Sunday, and we're celebrating my birthday at the same time. So I guess it depends what time I'm out there. But we'll see. I'm joining. Octo, what's up? I hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for the bits. You're so amazing. I'm just kind of leaving the cemetery now. I just did a video test with a new phone, and I think it's worked out really well except for my audio. I gotta figure out my audio because if it's not something, it's something else, right? But no, I'm kidding. Stay positive. We'll get it done. We'll get it done. But I will be back on tomorrow. I don't know what time. I was going to be back on earlier today, but then I was literally leaving my my apartment building, and I realized it was I thought I lost my car keys. I almost freaked out. It was rush hour when I came out here, and I didn't want to go through that because I live in a very busy part of town. So 420 cop. You better be driving high. No, I shouldn't say that. Not even for a joke. Alright guys, I'm gonna get going, but I shall see you in some streams throughout the night, I'm sure, and you will see me go live tomorrow. Alright, take care, and thank you so much for everyone popping in again, and I really look forward to seeing each and every